Thank you, Kai. Kai says, do you believe in the paranormal? Do you have any ghost stories? Love you. Y'all want a ghost story? I will tell you a ghost story. I don't know if I truly believe in, the paranormal, but I'm going to tell you guys a story, okay? If you guys want. I won't tell it if you guys don't care. Let me know if I should tell it. Spell iCup. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, so I had a friend about 2 years ago who took me and my other friend to this abandoned house in the middle of nowhere, like truly nowhere. Yeah, it was about 2 years ago. I was gonna correct myself, but 2 years ago, it was this abandoned house. It was totally dilapidated. It was 2 stories, and walking through it, you felt like at any moment the floor was just gonna fall through. It was truly disgusting. I think it was abandoned for like 50 years or something. Like, at least that's what he told me, like some long extended amount of time. So we went, and the reason we went was because he said that it was genuinely haunted. And I was like, girl, it's not haunted. Like, fuck that belief in ghosts or whatever. So I was like, let's just go and I'll see what's going to happen. And I kid you not, like on the car ride up to the way to see the house, he was like, just so you know though, we have to leave if we hear a dog, because he's had friends that go there, and he said like scary shit starts happening if you hear a dog, right? So I was like, a dog? Okay, I guess we'll leave if we hear a fucking dog. And he was like, but it's not just any dog. It's going to be a big black dog, which is like the manifestation of Satan. And I was like, okay, you're being really retarded. Like, just stop. I don't want to hear about Satan. Let's just go see the house, and I'll prove to you that nothing is happening at this house. So we go to the house. We get there. I'm with my friend Jacob, who you guys see on my Instagram all the time, who's like this like 6'4", like will always protect me. Love Jacob. And my other friend who was also really tall, really big, and so I felt safe. I was like, even if someone's in there, I feel safe, right? And so, but we're in the house. It was the scariest experience of my life being in this fucking house. Absolutely terrifying. Um, we get up to the second story, and I remember all of a sudden, and I'm telling you, there wouldn't be any reason for a dog to be out there at this house because it was middle of nowhere. When I say nowhere, I mean like driving for 15 minutes and there's the house, and then 15 minutes, 20 minutes out, there's nothing. No neighbors, nothing. Just a little old house in the middle of nowhere. And all of a sudden, we get to the second story, and I'm terrified, and I'm like, well, hey, at least there's no fucking dog, right? The devil's not here. Guys, no later than I started saying that fucking sentence, the loudest, scaring fucking howl. It didn't even sound like a dog. It sounded like a dog on like steroids. It was fucking terrifying. And it sounded like, I sound insane. It sounded like it was coming from like every fucking direction. Just this loud ass fucking howling. And so, bitch, I took the fuck off. Like, I like ran down the stairs by myself. That's how scared I was. I didn't want to like wait for them to leave. I was like, nope, I'm going. And so we get out to the car, and I'm like banging on the car, and the fucking, my friend has the remote to unlock it upstairs, still upstairs, like coming down. Girl, I got in that car so fucking fast. And then here's what's also scary. We got in the car, and the radio starts doing all these fucking scary noises that I've never heard a radio do. It was the weirdest like feedback slash distortion. Oh, it was so scary. But could have been a dog. Could have been a dog. No, my friend wasn't doing the howling noise. Like, it was actually a dog. Yes, I would die in a horror movie. I'd be the bitch who takes off out of fear, and then fucking bad shit happens. So that's my ghost story. I'm 5'5". Hello from Wyoming. Hi, Wyoming. You guys, I want to be in a horror movie. That's one of my goals. I want to be in a horror movie really bad. Thank you, Morgan. Love you too. If anyone out there works on horror movies, please cast me. We'll make history. I'll be the first tranny in a horror movie. I probably wouldn't be the first tranny. I'm sure there's trannies in horror movies, but I don't really think I see many. But I'll do it. Put me in your movie.